Hi friends, welcome to YoGailYoga. Today is Monday, and you know what Monday is? It's Pilates Day. So this is week number 7 of our stay-at-home orders, and what sometimes gets forgotten is our abdominals. So today's focus is the core, working those muscles, tightening them up, flattening them. So get ready to get your workout on. Okay, starting on your mat with feet at about hip-width distance. I'm going to start with a stretch, nice big reach up, take a big breath. And as you exhale, forward fold. Good, hanging here for a moment. Rest your hands on the mat and give a bend to your knees, right and left. Good, come on down, bend the knees and breathing as you rise. Nice big breath in. Nice open arms, taking a stretch through the chest. And as you exhale, forward fold again, reaching forward as you come on down. Good, grab elbows, give it a little sway side to side. And let's add a twist, drop the hands. Right arm reaches up, left knee bends. Release it down, other side. Left arm up, right knee bends. And release. Let's take it up again, big breath in. Arms wide open all the way. Good, this time interlace the hands behind the back. Lift the chest, take a breath, and forward fold as you exhale. Good, nice big stretch here. Bend the knees deeply and rise up. Good, big breath in. Holding here, let's take a stretch over to the right. And to your left. Good, just warming up to the right, to the left. Good, waking up all those muscles. Just let it feel good. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to take a stretch up and forward fold, walking into a plank pose. So hips are low, holding here. Feet almost hip width distance. Good, engage that core. Good, on the inhale, hips go high for a downward dog. Exhale, come back into your plank, pressing forward, shoulders over your wrists. Good, again, downward dog. To plank pose. Good, once more, downward dog. Nice, to plank pose. And knees to your mat. Good, hold it here. Ready for cat-cow, drop the belly, lift the chest forward, gaze up. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, inhale and exhale. Good, just add a little sway side to side here, loosening everything up. Good, from here, extend that right leg back and left arm forward. Inhale, lift the leg and arm, open it out to a diagonal, bring it back to center, and release down to your mat. Again, lift, open diagonal, back to center, and release. Good, lift, open, bring it back to center, and lift. Now keep that belly pulled in. Good, to support your back. And down one more time, lift, open, back to center, and down. Beautiful. Let's try the other side. Extend your left leg. Left arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open out to the side. Good, bring it back to center and release. Lift, open, back to center and release. Good, try and keep that leg parallel to your mat. Center, release. Twice more, lift, open, center, release. Again. Open, center, release. Beautiful. Let's spread those knees wide and hips to heels. Take a stretch here. Good, reaching those arms forward. And then walk the hands to the right. Maybe bring that left palm on top of right. Just stretching through the side body. And then walk the hands over to your left, right on top of left. Good, coming back to center. And we're going to bring those hips to your mat. Extend the legs forward. Good, and we're going to go right for roll-ups, starting right away today. So engage that core, round the spine, lower all the way down to your mat. Arms come overhead. Take a breath in, flex the feet. As you exhale, begin to lift. Good, sitting all the way tall, reaching for the feet. Beautiful, point your toes, take a breath in. And as you exhale, we're gonna round that spine all the way down. Arms come overhead. Good, inhale, flex the feet. As you exhale, begin to rise. All the way up, reaching for the toes. Beautiful, point your toes now, take a breath in. As you exhale, roll all the way down. Arms overhead. Good, flex those feet, breath in. As you exhale, begin to lift. You got it. All the way forward, point the toes. Begin to roll it down. Good, we've got one more time. Reach those arms overhead. Flex the feet, begin to rise. Beautiful. Point the toes. Roll it down. Arms overhead. And begin to rise, but this time we hold in a seated position. Hold in a seated position, and we're going to recline to a 45. Nice strong core, chest stays lifted. Good. Extend that left leg to a 45-degree angle. Interlace the fingers, let your pointers go forward. And you're going to twist to your left and center. Twist left and center. Good, 6, center, 5, center, 4, center, 3, yes, 2 more, good, and center, beautiful. We're gonna bend that knee, recline, good. Scoot down just a little bit on my mat. Now let that right leg come up to a 45 while your left knee is bent at 90. Arms come overhead, take a breath. As you exhale, lift and release. And lift, release. 2 more, release. Back up, release. Bring those hands behind your head and go right into a bicycle. Bicycle. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that right knee to right elbow to left knee. Right leg lifts and lowers. Lifts and lowers. Keep that crunch. Keep that connection, elbow to knee. Right leg lifts and lowers. Core is working. That's our focus today. We're gonna work it. We're gonna give it our best try here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it back at a 45 and bicycle. Bicycle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release those legs. Extend the arms overhead and back to roll-ups. Take a breath in, flex the feet. As you exhale, roll it up. Good. Reach for those toes. Point and roll it back down. Good. Now this series is just a little more challenging, right? Because we've already done it once. Point the toes as you recline. Flex the feet as you rise. Good, just 2 more here. Roll it down. Good, last one up, flex the feet. Reach and hold, sitting tall. Good, this time right leg comes up to that 45. Interlace the fingers, pointers extend, and twist to the right. And center, right, and center. Chest stays lifted. You got it. Just 4. Almost there, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Recline, bend that right knee. Left leg comes to a 45. Good, arms overhead. And we lift and release. And lift, recline. 2 more. Good. Last one. Hands behind the head and right into bicycle. Bicycle. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that connection. Left elbow to right knee. Left leg lifts and lowers. Lifts and lowers. 8, 7. Keep that crunch. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to bicycle. Bicycle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Give those knees a hug. Ah. Those abdominals should be warmed up now. I'm just gonna scoot a little farther down on my mat. Good, this time extend those legs up to 90 degrees. Hands by the sides. Lower back is pressing into your mat. Core is engaged. And we're gonna go front to back. Front to back. It's a deliberate move. Deliberate move, so we're working the upper abdominals and lower abdominals. Front to back. It's a small movement. Your legs are probably covering a distance of 12 to 18 inches here. So it's a small movement, but it's deliberate, it's controlled, and it's activating those core muscles, getting deep into the layers of those muscles. Good, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold those legs up at 90 degrees, point the toes, and scissor. Scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Toning inner and outer thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep those legs up there. Same movement, front to back, but this time it's a little wider. So now you're covering a distance of probably 2 to 3 feet. Again, lower back is pressing into your mat the entire time. Core muscles activated. Upper abs, lower abs, middle abdominals. Good. Strengthening, toning, and firming. Our focus for today: strong, flat, beautiful abdominals. Nice. Keep it going. Right? Having fun here. What else do we have to do? It's a great bit of time taking care of yourself. Good. Keep it going. Let's do 4, 3, just 2, last 1. Hold those legs up there. Back to scissors. Scissors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, hang in there. 5, 4. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Give those knees a hug. Nice job. Some ankle circles. Release those calves. That was a lot of tension there. Good. Awesome. Moving into leg stretches. So pull that right knee in, left leg extends for 2. And switch for 2. Head could come up off the mat, or maybe it could stay reclined, whatever feels better. Good. Pulse for 2. And 2. And 2. Good. Do what you can. Good. Keep it going. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Set those feet down on your mat, knees stay bent. Cross that right leg over the left. Can keep it crossed like that, or maybe go for eagle legs with that second bind. Take the arms. You can go for a bear hug here, grabbing your shoulders, or if you want to go for eagle arms, cross right under left, and again that eagle bind. Good, going for eagle sit-ups if you hadn't guessed. So on the inhale, lift those arms. As you exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Inhale, release. Exhale, crunch. Good, and crunch. Exhale. Exhale. Good, go at your own pace. It's a crunch of the abdominals. Pulling elbows to knees. Head come off the mat. If it's better for you to keep it on your mat, feel free. Good. We've got 8 crunches. And 7. Keep it going. 6. And 5. Almost there. 4. 3. 2. Last one, hold it up and pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2. Hold that last one, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Uncross the arms, uncross the legs. Beautiful. Let's take a little windshield wiper here. Knees to the right and knees to the left. Feet are spread wide on your mat. Try and keep the shoulder blades down. Good, just a nice little release for the hips and the waist. Good, come back to center. We've got another side to do. Cross left over right. Again, you could go for that double bind. You want to go for the eagle legs. This time left arm under the right. It can be a bear hug or it can be those eagle arms. Take a breath in to prepare, arms reach up. And as you exhale, it's a crunch up, elbow to knee. And release. And crunch. Release. And crunch. Release. Good. Release. 8. Release. 7. And 6. Hang tough. You got it. 3 more. Just 2. Last one, hold it up and pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2. Hold that last one, squeeze it tight, squeeze it harder, longer. You got it. Release. Nice job. Take a stretch. Arms and legs in opposite direction. Big breath in. And breath out. Beautiful. We're going to roll it over to our side. I'm going for a side plank. Side plank here. Good. So bottom knee is down. And my wrist is directly under the shoulder. Top leg is extended. Good. I'm going to reach that top arm overhead. And it's a lift and lower. So lift the leg, lift the arm, and lower. Abdominals are where? They are pulling in towards your spine. Good, chest is lifted. Your head is in line with your spine. Good. Think about all the different parts of your body. Take a scan. Make adjustments wherever you need to. Good. Do what you can. Take a break when you want. And come back to it. Good. Let's do 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up. And now it's a pulse of that leg. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. Keep it going. Small lift. Leg stays parallel to your mat. Really targeting that outer thigh and glute. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let it come down. Good. You're going to reach that arm overhead. This time it's a crunch. Elbow to knee and extend. Elbow to knee, extend. Targeting your obliques now. Use your bicep. Right, like you're pulling on a levee, and you really have to use all your strength to make that elbow meet your knee. Good. Meet the knee. Crunch it in. You got it. Crunch and stretch. Crunch and stretch. Keep it going. You've got 8, 7. Put all your effort into it. 5. This is the time. Make it count. Just 3 more. Make it the best you can. The last one, crunch and hold, hold, hold. Good. Now, hand comes down to your mat. You're going to spin. Keep that leg extended. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Good. Lift. Hand lift. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. This time it comes down at a diagonal. Up and cross it over. Up and cross it over. So it's the top of the triangle. Good. Lift, cross behind. Lift, out to a diagonal. Lift, cross behind. Lift, diagonal. So we're targeting all sides of that glute and all sides of that thigh. Good. Again, keep the core pulled in because it's always working. Good. And good. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down, knees to your mat. Fingers pointing towards the top of your mat, elbows tucked in, and we bend the elbows for some push-ups. Bend and up. Good. And up. And up. 4. Up. 3. Up. 2. Up. And 1. Up. Beautiful. Send those hips back. Take a little break. Let's do a little intermission here. So forearms to your mat. Hips hover just above the heels. On the inhale, extend, come standing to your knees, and release. Inhale, come to standing on your knees. Take a nice big stretch, and release. Again, and release. 2 more, moving however it feels good here. Good. Last one. And release. Beautiful. And let's try the other side. So come to your side plank. Hand under the shoulder. Extend that top leg. Good. Arm reaches overhead. And lift the arm and leg. And reach. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Once again, keep those abdominals pulled in. Beautiful. Moving however it feels best to you. Good. If maybe that arm stays static and it's just a leg movement here, perfectly fine. You're still getting all those benefits of the exercise. Working that glute, working that leg. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and we pulse. Pulse. The foot can be flexed, it can be pointed, whatever feels better for you. Good. Whatever helps you to hang in there and keep moving. Nice Pilates Mondays, we have to love them, right? The start of a new week, the start of new possibilities. Keep it going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release that leg, release the arm. Time for our crunches. And elbow to knee, extend. Elbow to knee, extend. Move with intention. Activate your bicep as you pull it towards the knee. Good. Squeeze. Working that oblique. Crunch it up. Keep it going. You got it. Got 8, 7, stretch it out. 6, work it. 5, 4, should be getting sweaty now. 2 more. Last one, crunch and hold. Good. Hand to your mat, spin around, and lower and lift. Lower and lift. Good. Keep it going. We've got to target all sides of that glute, all sides of that thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Out to a diagonal. Up, cross behind. Up, diagonal, up, cross. So you're making the top of a triangle with that leg. Good. So you're getting that nice round shape in your glute. Good. Keep it going. Right? This is where rubber meets the road, fans. This is how we make things change, how we make things improve, how we shape things and mold things into what we want them to be. Good. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up there. Let's go for a few more push-ups. Fingers point towards the top of your mat, elbows tuck in, and bend, and up, bend, and up. These aren't super hard push-ups because we have a bent knee and we're in about a 90-degree angle. So a lot of our body weight is on the knee, the leg, rather than the hands and shoulders. Do what you can. Good, let's do 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful. Release that leg down and send those hips back. Take a nice big stretch here. Good. Slowly let those hands walk in. Let's take a quick stretch here. A figure 4 after all that hip work. So cross your right ankle over the left. Reach between. Grab that left thigh in. And get a nice releasing stretch in that right hip. You can maybe give it a little rock side to side. Have your right foot flexed. Good. And just take a nice deep breath. Beautiful. Pulling that left thigh in closer increases and deepens that stretch. So listen to your body here and do what feels good. Oh my, that feels good. Okay, let's cross it. Left ankle over the right, ridge between the legs, and right thigh pulls in. Good, think about keeping your tailbone down towards the mat. Left foot is flexed, and maybe add that little rock side to side, or pull that right thigh in a little closer to deepen the stretch in your left hip. Beautiful. Deep breath in, and release it. Very nice. Let's take a long stretch, arms overhead, extend the legs, and release those hands down. Good. From here, we're going to roll over onto our bellies and go for some planks. Plank pose. So lots of different planks you can do. This is a forearm plank. Good. Elbows under your shoulders. Core engaged. Toes are tucked. You want to have one knee down or two. Perfectly fine. Do whatever you can here. So we're going to hold plank for 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving into hip dips. So dip that right hip and dip the left. Dip the right, dip the left. Right and left. Right and left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to our plank and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now knee taps, knee tap, right, left. So the hips are staying still and just the knee is moving. Good, right and left, right, left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our plank and hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee in, knee in. Right knee, left knee. Again, hips stay static and just knee pulls in. Knee, knee, knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold plank. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Beautiful. Bring one ear to your mat. Arms by your side. Nice job. Take a breath. Good. Good. Make a pillow with your hands. Bend the right leg. Bend the left. Feet are flexed. Knees about hip width distance. Inhale right. Inhale left. Lift. 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 Right. Left. Right. Left. Keep it going. Good. Small movement. Hip bones stay on your mat. It's all coming from that thigh. Lift. 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 Both legs down. Heels come together. Toes out. And lift both. Lift. 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 Good. Keep moving. Lift. Lift. Small movement. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one up. Hold, hold, hold. Release. Good. Windshield wiper those legs side to side. Nice job. And release those legs down. Extend the arms. We're going to lift. Right arm, left leg. Release. Switch it. Left arm, right leg. Release. And switch. 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 Try and keep your gaze down at your mat to keep the head in line with your spine. Good. Focusing on the back side of the body right now. The core is always working, always engaged. Good. Switch. Switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Everything comes up and flutter. Flutter legs, flutter the arms. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Just like we were swimming like a G.I. Joe or Barbie doll. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep it going. You got it. 4 more. And 3. Just 2. Last one. And release. Good. Hands under the shoulders. Pressing up. Tabletop. Send those hips back just a moment. Good. Let's come to a seat on your mat. Moving into a mermaid pose. Both knees bent, feet towards the right. Sitting tall. Big breath in, reach it up. As you exhale, stretch over to your right. Good, one palm down. Get in a nice stretch all through the left side of your torso. Good, inhale to rise. As you exhale, 2 hands to the left. Then the elbows take a little twist behind you. Stretching out the core. Good, coming back to center with that left hand planted. You can keep the knees bent, come to standing on the knees. Take a stretch, pressing your hips forward. Or you can extend that right leg. Left knee is bent. Press up, hips forward, and take a nice long stretch that way. Maybe gaze up at that extended hand, adding to the stretch. And gently release those hips down. Good, legs come forward and bend to the other side. So feet to the left. Sitting tall, breath in, arms wide, reach it up. And stretch over to your left this time. Stretching the right side of the body. Good, inhale to rise. As you exhale, 2 hands to your right. Bending the elbows, take a twist behind you. Good, come back to center. Plant that right hand. And with 2 knees bent, come to standing on the knees. Hips press forward, top arm reaches over. Or extend the left leg this time. Right knee stays bent, hips press forward, and stretch. Slowly release it down. Good, cross leg in front. Sitting tall, breath in, reach it up, and twist to your left. 1 hand on the knee, 1 hand behind. Good, chest is lifted, shoulders relax down. Come back to center. Again, breathing in, arms wide, palms meet, and twist opposite side. Good, twisting through the waist. Gazing over that back shoulder. Returning back to center. Good. Again, breathing in, reach it up. And as you exhale, release those hands to the front. Have an awesome day, my friends. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again on the mat soon. Have an awesome day.